Hello, everyone. Good morning. My name is Oluwaseun Farari. I'm here to discuss with you this morning about the Bofad, um, sorry, the Bofad scrapping report for the month of December. Bofad scrapping report for the month of December. So let me share my screen with you. The Bofad scrapping report is full of many ideas, um, many information, and that's one of the key points, because it has a lot of information um, that helps us to be able to take decisions and different information. So let's go through the Bofad scrapping report for the month of December so far. Remember, today is the 5th of today is the 4th, so we are just starting the month of December. So this helps us, to be able to get a better plan of the market for the rest of the month. So far in the month, this is the updates that we already have on daily basis. These are our daily updates to date as at the beginning of the month. So you can see for AUDJPY, these are our moves. Okay, so we have the moves, so for each position, high or low, we have a direction for each of the months. Okay, so that's what we do with this. Okay, so this also has been summarized into weekly. So as you can see here, we have our updates as at the end of week 2, so we are still going for, even though, like I said, we always have a pre-week. So even though we are just in week 1 of December, but officially we are in week 2 because we always have a pre-week, and that pre-week is the full week in the month of in the previous month. So any previous month that we have a full week from Monday to Friday, we get some reports from there, and then we use this as the first week, the week 2 as the first week in the new month. So that's what we've been able to do with this. Okay. So even though today is the 4th, like I said earlier, um, even though today is the 4th, like I said earlier, but we're already in week 2 according to this report. So that's what the weekly does. Okay, so the weekly tool also has so many informations that helps us to take actions, so this also is another information entirely for another report, but there are so many information, like I said, on this scrapping report is full of data that can help us to project direction of the market for the rest of the month. So it's full of data that can help us to predict the direction of the market. So this is our daily high and low. So based on this so far, we've had some summaries at this point here. So we have information that will help us to project the direction of the market. So also here at the beginning of the month, we've had these projections, this information at the beginning of the month. So we have the low and the high. So what this means is this is the low at the beginning of the month. This is the high at the beginning of the month. So and all other information remain the data at the beginning of the month. So what we have here is our low and our high as the month progresses. And then at this point, what we do is we have at this point, we have the updates to be able to give us information about the current updates when the market goes. So let's go forward and copy. Okay, I think it has been copied already. So you can see, for example, yeah, I think it will say it has been copied. So you can see here, currently as at the current update, look at our low has moved from 97.6 to 97.2. Our II still remains the same at 98.6. For Euro, AUD, USD, our low remains 0.653, and our high has moved from 0.66 to 0.668. Okay, so that is what. So for crude oil, our low and our high both have changed. Our low has moved from 74.9 to 73.7. and our II has also moved from 76.8 to 79.5. So what happens for the rest of the month is that is either the market continues on the II trend or the market reverses backwards to the low position. So but either way, the market must make a move for the rest of the month. Okay, so that is what this is all about. Same thing with our DAX. You can see our DAX, the low move from 59.45 to 59.10, and our high move from 16.050 to 16.442. So is either the market moves on above 16.442 for the rest of the month, or it returns back downwards and changes the direction at 15.910. So that is what the market is likely to do for the rest of the month. Okay, so that's how this. So all we just need to do is to monitor these positions, this movement, and compare it with the current price, so that once the market stops moving to one side, then we take actions from that point on and take the correct decision for the month. Okay, and then the market begins to reverse, and then it gives us the best results and the best profit that we want for the rest of the month. And also here again, this also another control point. You can see we have two decisions, two information that gives us decisions. So this is the combined decision for both sides. Okay, so what this means is that anytime we have any information here, then that is what both of these information has agreed on, and then that gives us more assurance about what action to take. So as you can see here, look at this. AUDJPY is telling us no action for now, so that means it has not yet decided on a decision for yet. AUD/USD currently is on a buy, so the market is telling us that we are on a buy move, and let's plan. That is what we are planning. So I think it's even better. Let me just copy this, because I think for the first week we didn't really have much information, so that's so unlike now. So I think it's better we use this so that we'll be able to get a better decision for the rest of the month. So I've copied this on the other side. Okay, so at the end of the month, we're going to compare what we have here with what we have here. So if this is same thing as this, then that means that the first decision beginning of the month would have given us the profit for the rest of the month. Okay, so we're going to be comparing this at the end of the month. Okay, or as the month progresses. So for now, like I said, you can see it's already given us. So even though it doesn't give us the same decision, for example, if a sell changes to buy, with this information that we have here, what we just need to do is go and identify our buy point and take action from that position. Okay, so for example, now look at this, it's telling us the sell. Okay, and like I said before, you can see we have 74.9, 73.7. So and the current price, we'll go and look at the current price. So what that means now is that, look, this market is on a sell now, but if the market should go above 76.8, then the market is buying for the rest of the month. Okay, so take action and start buying from this point, from this control point from the beginning. So for example, look at this as well. DAX is telling us a buy, and as you can see here, the buy started at 16.050. So whatever the market is, but it's telling us that, look, if the market should come downwards to 15.945, then the market is not buying again. The market is coming all the way down. Or even if the market comes down to 16.050, then start watching out, because the market may not go back up again. Okay, so that's what this is all telling us about. So this is Euro AUD for now. Like you can see, it's telling us a sell. So look at, like we said, the current price is 1.629, and at beginning was 1.659. Okay, so what it means now is that if the market should go back to 1.659, then it may not sell again. It may become a buy for the rest of the month as the market goes up. Okay, so that's just the information that this template has been able to give us. So we're going to use this effectively to be able to take actions as quickly as possible as we get the daily information for the rest of the month. Okay, so that is what this will be doing for us continually for the rest of the month. So this is the scrapping report, as you can see. So it's giving us a better information about, and also like another thing I always usually do also is to give define a graph, so the graph always shows position of the market in between the trend line. So as you can see for this, it's on a sell move, but at this point, 73.7, at this point, this market is about to start a buy trend. Okay, this market is about to start a buy trend. So once it comes below, this determines a buy move, this determines a sell move. Okay, so whenever the market, the trend, this position is above the trend line here, then we start planning for a sell. Anytime the market is below the trend line here, we start planning for a buy. Okay, so look at this, for example, you can see this is on a buy because it's below, so it's on a buy. So we start planning for a sell when this is above this. Okay, so it's like saying sell at this point, buy at this point. The next move will be a sell. Let's look at this one again. You can see, so this one is going towards a sell position. So after the sell, it comes down again to a buy like that. So that's what this has been. You can see here, Euro AUD, we're already on a sell, on a buy position because the low is already below the trend line. So at this point now, it's a good position to start buying. Okay, so that is what the scrapping report does. You can see again, Euro GBP, also we are at a very good point to buy. Okay, so the market goes up. When it hits the sell point, you start selling. When it hits the buy point, you start buying. So that's the purpose of it. Okay, so that is the plan. So thank you very much. It's really nice having you. In the course of this, our first review for the month of December. It's going to be a wonderful month ahead. And by God's grace, we'll be able to make use of all this information to give us positive and prospective, trading months for the rest of the month of December. Thank you very much. I remain yours and only. Oluwaseun. You can reach me on fadinvest@yahoo.ie. Fadinvest@yahoo.ie. Thank you very much and have a great month of December ahead. Cheers. Bye.